Oh, hey! Kia whanau. The name's William Wickman. Say my name, don't wear it out. I thought I'd do my video today with my shirt off, just get those views. But it's not really the audience I want to be getting to. Anyway, I thought I'd talk to you fellas about something important in my life. And that's coming from jail into the real world. And this goes out to the brothers and the sisters, the hood sisters, that get put into Te Whare Here Here, which is prison in Māori. First of all, I just want to shout out to the brothers in the organisations, in the clubs. Hey, when you fellas do your things, I got nothing against you. You do your shit and you do it solid. Keep it real, solid. Anyway, when you're in jail for 28 days or more, you're then eligible and entitled to an amount of $350, steps to freedom. But let's be real, that is fuck all, hey, in the scheme of things. So what you got to do is when you get out, you got to ring up WINZ and be patient, oi. Ring them up and you got to be patient, but they will answer. And when they do, you got to book an appointment. And once you book the appointment, which might be 7 days from the time that you ring, hey, it is what it is. You just got to deal with it. But what I want to tell you fellas is that instead of you going to the appointment, sitting there, being like, oh yes, solid, I'm going to get on the dole, straight up. And then she goes, okay, so you've got to come back, blah, 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 with this, and this. And you're like, hey, I got to come back. What? Like in another 7 days or something? She's like, yeah. Like, oh, fuck that. This is what you got to do. Be prepared. What you need to do, right, is you need a couple forms of ID. So what I got here is a license. What a handsome cunt, oi. Straight up. 0 alcohol license. Oi, real talk, it's pink. Oh, what a buzzy cunt. Also, if you got one of these, a passport. Yeah. Passport. Yeah. One of those. Or birth certificate. Hey, either. I think you only need one, but it's good if you have two. If you got two, fuck, you're on. Next thing. If you want help with your rent or your board, you need one of these brothers. Hey, it's proof of accommodation. And what it's got to say is, I want Jim Jones, righty, to pay this amount, and it includes power, Wi-Fi, water, if you pay water. I live out in the Wop, so we pay for water out here, food, whatever. It's got to have all those things in it, signed and dated by the landlord. Don't forge it like I did, but do it for real. Nah, just I didn't forge it, but I did. Anyway, that's number 2. Number 3 is you need proof of bank account and address. And if you don't have if you've just been let out of jail and you're living at somewhere where you haven't had mail sent to you yet, brother, go to the bank and ask them and they'll print you out one of these. Don't look closely because it's heaps of money. Nah, jokes, nothing. But you need one of these and it's just got your proof of address and your bank account. Okay, once you've got those 3 or 4 pieces of information, fuck, you're good to go, boy. Straight up. Go there and hand it to them and they're like, oh, fuck, you're onto it. Hey, yeah, cool, yeah, now give me my fucking money, bitch. Anyway, that is that. WINZ. Once you've done that, fuck, you're good to go. Once you've done that appointment and all that shit's sweet and you've downloaded MyMSD on your phone or whatever, and now you're part of the you're part of fucking WINZ and now you're a dole bludger. Good on ya. It's not forever, by the way. Don't let that hurt the pride, fellas, They're there to help. Take advantage of it, And when you're on one of these things, we're kind of restricted to curfew. And, it's hard for us to get a fucking job. Or for an employer to even hire us, And if you want to change your life and you don't want to slang the fucking shit anymore, you need some sort of income. So that's where WINZ come in. Another thing, once you've done that, book an appointment for clothing grant, oi, straight up. Real talk, clothing grant. They give you $150. All you got to do, book an appointment. And then go to the warehouse. Yeah, get $150 worth of shit, take it up to the counter and say, yeah, that's just, I just need a quote for WINZ. Say it quietly, because there might be some honeys standing in the line and then you go up and go, fuck. This is a WINZ quote. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's embarrassing, but fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Hey, get that shit done. Once you got the quote, you go back to WINZ. You give them the quote. And what they'll do then is they will issue you with a MasterCard, oi. Green MasterCard, oi, straight up. With no interest. They'll load the money on there. Then you go back to the warehouse. Yeah, it's a bit of a process, but fuck, you know how we do it in jail. Jump through hoops, tick the boxes, fuck 3 days, yeah, all done. They give you one of these. When you got the money on there, you go back, swipe it, get the shit, fuck, all good. Happy days, what a fucking day. Yeah, solid. That's wins, right? And if you need help with any other thing, temporary additional support or whatever, hit them up. It's winter, so you get $20 for a winter energy cost. Like, what the fuck? They give you another $20 because it's fucking winter. Fuck, that shit's on. Smoking's an issue, right? I'm a fucking sucker for the nicotine, eh? I'm a fucking life member, but I'm trying to quit, eh? Not because I'm a quitter, but because it's unpractical. It costs heaps now. It's what, average $26.50 a week. Nigga, when I first started smoking, they were like $9.70 a pack. Oi. Now it's like, what, almost 3 times that? Fuck. Hey, no good. So what you got to do, go to, or you can ring up the quit line. But see, I got a GP, so I go to my GP. I'm on ADHD, so I had to go see him anyway. But I asked him, oh, can you help me out with the smoking? Because I want to quit. Say, oi, Lossies, niggas, $5 a tray inside. Nigga, $5 for the whole box out here, oi. What the holy helmet? $5 a box. If you feel like a cigarette, swallow 4 of these at once, oi. 4's better than 1. Fuck, it works, it helps. This other thing that they gave me, 2 stages. This is 1, this is 2. Obviously, take this one, then this one. But yeah, I don't want to say the name because I don't know how to say it. But I'm pretty sure this is just the new school Champax. It lasts a month. I'm up to day 7, but it lasts a month. You know, take the pills, take the as advised on the front. Read the instructions. Yeah. Don't chop the shit up and snuff it. Doesn't work. That shit, you know? We're eligible for this shit, fellas, you know? Take it, because it helps. Hey, you know? Give it a go. You know, if it doesn't work, fuck. You can't be saved. You need Jesus. Fuck. Another thing. I touched this on the other day, but planner, diary. Make sure it's this year, not last year. It's be a day behind. And fuck that. Just buy one. Put the shit that you need to do in here. Hey, I got one, but there's fuck all in it, but hey, I got one, and I will put shit in it when I got shit to do. Hey, but like, all you gotta do, brother, get one of these. Put the shit that you gotta do in it. Like, you know, yeah, we got good brains and we can remember shit like, oh, righty, owes me this much, owes me that much, owes me, oh, his dole day's on this day, that day, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, but put it in here. It's like your new school tick list, but not. But it is. But just grab it, you know? When you wake up in the morning, oh, what I got to do today? Grab it, oi. Have a look, oi. Oh, yeah, I got to do that. I got to do this, I got to do that. Oh, I got to put this there. Yeah, you get the drift. Diary, it's a must. It's just good. It's good practice, eh? You know? It's what you do when you're an adult. Righty. That's that, oi. Pretty much. So, it's pretty, it can be quite daunting for people. You know, when they get out of jail and they just don't have the knowledge or the common sense on how to get back on their feet, you know. I know the system because I've been in the system 17 years straight now, motherfuckers. But it's time for me to get out. You know, it's been too long. And I got 3 kids. That's 6, but yeah, 3 in this hand. Yeah. Anyway, I love my kids and I need to change. And I will. And I find out that the way it's easy for me to change is to help others, you know, and spread the story, spread the word, you know. So like, if you got any fucking questions, motherfuckers, PM me. Don't be afraid. Ask me. Oh, wait, Woody, how do I go about doing this or doing that? You know, hit me up, boy. Oh, another thing, oi. Even though you're on one of these, oi, doesn't mean you gotta fucking do the whole sentence, bruh. You know, so it's not gonna work if well, for me. I want to work, you know, I got to work, you know, that's just how it is. But it's not going to work if you go to probation and be like, hey, mister, fuck, I got this job offer. Can you help me move my hours and not turn up with a proposal, a piece of paper, and formal writing to say, these are the hours, this is what we'll be doing, I'm the boss, if you have any further questions, ring me, brothers, get the piece of paper that says it, and then go in there, happy and professional, go, g'day mister, I've got a job proposal, can you please help me out? Because they're there to help you, brothers, straight up. They got the keys to open the doors, even though you might be on this shit. Right, they can vary that shit all day, every day, but you got to be professional about it, And when shit comes in letter form, that's the gold. That's the gold right there, straight up. That's the gold right there. Fuck, I'm good. Anyway, yeah. So probation, they're there to help. Even though there's screws, corrections, whatever. Fuck the pigs, whatever. Brothers, we need to snap out of that. We're not in jail now. We're out in the real world. And they hold our lives with their fingers, brother. They jump through this hoop, jump through that hoop, tick this box, tick that box. You got to jump through the fucking hoops, niggas. Straight up, real talk. But yeah, crossroads. When you come out and there's two things you can do: change or remain the same. You either go this way or that way. You can't go both. Oh, see what I did there? This way or that way. Can't go both. So just pick, and be staunch about it, There's nothing more gangster than staying out here, supplying for the family, hanging out with the friends, doing some real shit. That's a gangster, bro, straight up. I got much love for all the brothers in that still inside, and they're gangsters, but, the real gangster shit's out here in the real world, being who you really are, There's too many of us Māori folk locked up at the moment, but it is what it is, and I hope that I can help some of the brothers or whatever when they get out to stay out, and be something, Fucking hell. It's simple, but it's simple, but has a big impact, Yeah, I've been working out. Straight up, I've been working out. Oh, another thing, join up to a gym or something. You got to keep proactive, You got to keep active, fellas. If you think you're going to change and then you just come home and you just sit around and do fuck all, you're going to get bored, And then the next thing you know, you'll be back out there slanging without even knowing it, So go join up to the gym. Come to Te Whananga in Otaki. Fuck, it's on. And there's some honeys there, straight up, some honeys. And I swear when I'm doing my pull-ups and shit, I swear they're like, doing their fucking squats and shit, like, oh shit, look at that Māori boy. Oh, he's got a bracelet on, fuck, he's a bad boy. Oh, I don't know, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it's not all about women, but women do need loving. Look after your woman, fellas. There's nothing worse than a meffer. I'm not a meffer, but I'm just saying. Hongies all around. Anyway, hopefully I help someone. If you've got any questions, straight up, hit me up. I'm good to go. Hit me up. Hurry up, fellas. Hit me up. Yeah, this is the Māoridom. Stay true to the Māori. That's who I am. That's what I'll be. But yeah. Crossroads can be tough, but stay true. One day at a time. Take your time, There's no point being Superman. Just one day at a time, Say to yourself when you wake up, today I'm not going to use, today I'm going to do this, and do it. Don't use. And then when you go to bed at night, say, too much. That's that. On to the next day. Next thing you know it, fuck. You'll be alright. Yeah. Hopefully I help someone out. If not, I don't give a fuck. You probably need Jesus. But if not, too much. Thank you.